Inshallah, today we will cover lesson 7 of our course, and in the PDF it will be lesson 8 and 9 on page 14, which is about the letters of Leen and their difference with long vowels or mad asli. And the surah to apply the rule will be Surah 108, Surah Al Kauthar. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to Heal My Tajweed, helping you read. Inshallah, if you've stumbled on this video, this is part of a unique Tajweed series where we teach you one Tajweed rule in one surah in one lesson at a time. We are following a very specific structure and ethos to learn this way. So go and check out the above link and description below for an explanation of the course structure and the various resources which we are using, which are freely available for download. In today's lesson, we will be covering an introduction to another type of mad called mad al-Leen. For this course, we will not fully cover the rules of mad al-Leen. This is for another level. What you need to know here are the letters of Leen, and there are two letters of Leen. One is when waw is preceded by a fatha, and two is when ya is preceded by a fatha. Now look at lesson 8 on page 14. You can see alif fatha waw sukun aw, and that is a letter of Leen. And on lesson 9, you can see alif fatha ya sukun a, another letter of Leen. If you want to practice these lessons in a qaida like Ahsan al-Qawa'id, it's going to be in lesson 15 and 13. So in 13, there is the example of alif fatha waw sukun, ba fatha waw sukun, etc. So it'll be aw, baw, taw, thaw, etc. And in lesson 15, it's the ya sukun. So it's a, bay, day, they, j, etc. Okay, now these Leen letters are not read like a mud letter in this context. We read them short, aw, one beat, and not aw. Or we say a, one beat, short, and not a. In contrast to mad asli, which we covered in lesson 4 and Surah Al Masad, where alif dhamma waw sukun is read with two beats, oo, and alif kasra ya sukun, two beats, e. So both of these are mad asli with two beats or 1 second. And that is the contrast and the difference between the two. Leen letters, no stretching, aw. Mad asli, stretching, two beats or 1 second, oo. A, e. So go ahead and check out lesson 4 that we covered in Surah Al Masad, and we talked about the mad asli. Okay, so let's go through this lesson today. Lesson 8, the difference, part 1, and look at the examples below and look at what is lengthened and what is not. So the first part, do not lengthen, you do it with a quick sound. So aw, tawbatan, and not tawbatan, okay? Tawbatan, mawti, yawma idhin. In contrast, here you lengthen for 1 second. Alif dhamma waw sukun, u, yasumuna, takunu, qu'udun. All these are stretched for 2 beats or 1 second. Now take a look at these examples and figure out which is short and which is lengthened. So first word, qawmuna, letter of Leen here, 1 beat, but the na is a mad asli, 2 beats. So qawmuna, qawmuna. Taskununa, 2 beats, mad asli. Taskununa. Ya'buduna, 2 beats. Yalqawna, 1 beat, Leen letter. Yalqawna. Yawmin, short, 1 beat. Yawmin, and not yawmin, okay? Yawmin. And last, mu'minuna, noona, 2 beats, mad asli. And lesson 9, the difference, part 2. Now we're going to do with alif fatha ya sukun. So look at the examples below. Same thing, right? The first part, alif fatha ya sukun, a, not a, okay? A, laysa, not laysa, so laysa. Hadayna, so day is short and na is long, 2 beats. Hadayna. Baynahuma, bay is short and ma is long. Baynahuma. In contrast, alif kasra ya sukun, e, 2 beats, mad asli. Akhihi, 2. Waqila, 2. And alimun, 2 beats. Okay? Take a look at these examples and figure out which is short and which is lengthened. Again, we have first word, he, so 2 beats, mad asli. Shahidun, shahidun. Bidainin, short, 1 beat. Leen, bidainin. Dinikum, long, mad asli. Dinikum, 2 beats. Here, sabili, 2 beats. Sabili. Ya layta. Now here we have 2. We have mad asli on ya and Leen letter on lay. So ya is 2 beats, lay is 1 beat. Ya layta. Ya layta. Okay? And the last one, Leen on the first noon and mad asli on the second noon. Banay, short beat. Na, long beat. Banayna. Okay? So after these 2 lessons, look into the Quran for more examples. Do not move to the next lesson until you have completely understood what the differences are in all the examples provided above. This is true for this book if you follow the course structure of this book, and also true for our own course. Make sure you do practice and perfect every lesson before you move on. Okay, inshallah, now let's take a look at our Quran app. We're using House of Quran today. Feel free to use any other app, or you can use a copy of the Mus'haf. Now, this is Surah 108, Surah Al Kauthar. As usual, we're going to focus on our lesson of today, but we will also mention some of the previous rules we've done, because it's a short surah, inshallah. And here we only have 2 words where we have today's lesson of the letters of Leen. Okay? أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Surah Al Kauthar. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So first word, inna. We've done noon here has a shadda, so gunna, 2 beats, and then there's a mad on the inna between 2 words. So we've covered that. It's mad al munfasil, 4 beats. Inna a'tainaka. A'tainaka. So tay, this is the Leen letter. Tay is short beat. And na, this is the mad asli. So 2 beats. Tainaka. A'tainaka. A'tainaka al-kawthar. So first we have another Leen letter. So kaw, short beat. Okay, kaw. And we have a previous lesson we've learned, which is the ra is going to be becoming a sukun when we're posing. And so we look at the letter before, which has a fatha. So that means ra is going to be heavy. Kawthar. So, inna a'tainaka al-kawthar. Okay, and that's all the Leen letter we have in this surah. So let's finish it so we can apply some of the previous rules we've learned. فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ. Ra is heavy here. رَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. So ra is going to be heavy because of the fatha before on the ha. So فَصَلِّ لِرَبِّكَ وَانْحَرْ. And be careful of the ha. This is a middle throat. Ha. Next ayah. Inna. Noon shadda gunna, 2 beats, but do not stretch the noon because there is no alif here. There is no mad asli. So inna. Shani'aka. Common mistake on this word. There's quite a lot of students who say shaniyaka. They exchange the hamza for a ya. Major mistake. It is not shaniyaka, but shani'aka. And another mistake, many people, they tend to merge somehow the ni and the a. They say shani'aka, ni'aka, ni'aka. Okay, not ni'aka. You need to make the hamza very clear. The makhraj for the hamza is the bottom throat. So shani'aka. Inna shani'aka huwa. So here the ha is a bottom throat letter. It's more deeper. So huwa. Huwal ab. Here we have a ba, qalqala. Okay, ab. Huwal abtar. And ra is going to be a sukun. So the letter before with the fatha. So ra will be heavy. Huwal abtar. Abtar. Okay. Inna shani'aka huwal abtar. Right. So inshallah, now let's listen to one of our brothers to recite this surah. If the next voice you hear is mine, it means I did not get anyone to recite, so please forgive me. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أعطيناك الكوثر فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر. So alhamdulillah, we've come to the end of today's lesson. So in summary, the letters of Leen are when a waw or a ya are preceded by a fatha, and we read them short for one beat and not stretch them. These Leen letters are part of a mad al-Leen rule, which is not covered in this course. This is for an advanced course, Insha Allah. In contrast, where you have a mad asli, you stretch this for 2 beats and you need to make the difference between the two. So inshallah, our next lesson 8, we will cover the rule of mad part 2, which in our PDF is lesson 6 on page 13. And the surah to cover will be surah number 107, Surah Al-Ma'un. Okay, so that's the end of today's lesson. As usual, do not forget to find a teacher to correct your recitation and to explain these rules further. Any mistake is from me and shaitan, and any good from it is from Allah. Please contact us if you find any mistakes so we can make corrections. And lastly, I have another YouTube channel called Heal My Tech, unrelated to this, where I teach tech repair, reviews and tutorials. No Islam there. So please check it out and consider subscribing to that channel if you find benefit from it. And subscribe to this one, Heal My Tajweed, to help us continue making these videos. Leave me a comment below including suggestions for services that you would need to help you correct your tajweed that we could integrate onto our upcoming website, Insha Allah. As always, it was a pleasure talking to you. This was Ash from Heal My Tajweed, helping you read. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.